Hi folks, this is me again. So what I'm showing you today is my DYDEMC OTDR. I'm turning it on there. I bought it for 239 US off of Amazon, and probably this is probably too bright. Like there you can see it. So these are the functions I have on it. So I have the actual OTDR port here. It also does laser light, so we can do something with it, like push a tone. And then if you look, we have the OTDR function, event map, optical power meter, VFL, laser source, and then for Ethernet you have a length checker, which you can take this part off. You can take the bottom part off. Oh, right here. I never use this part. And then you can plug this in onto your Ethernet, right? And then the other part here for the Ethernet, you can check right here. Well, no, this is the wrong side. This is powering up and right over here, right? You can do that. No, it's not touchscreen. This particular model is not touchscreen. However, it works good enough for me. So this is a little bit of show and tell today. So let me show you. Really should clean this. So let's go here and look at the top here. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can get some more light. I'll open up these windows behind me. And we have in the middle OTDR. We have optical power right here, right? OPM, and we have VFL. So let's plug in on the VFL. I've cleaned the tips already, and then I can, as I said, it's not touch sensitive screen. I can come down and go across here and hit there, and then F1 function, it carries function keys, so we get our laser light coming through here. I don't know if you can see it. It's sort of blinding for me, so I can't look at it directly. And that's at 650 nanometers. Now, if I had this plugged into a power source, let me turn this off. I can then test if there's any power on my fiber. Oops. So here, if I go backwards, and I can go over to OPM and hit there, and you see it's minus 50 dBm. It's not really registering anything. But if I plug this into my ADSL, then you would see that function, which we are gonna do now. I have some other stuff to show you, but I'll show it at one-to-one. As I said, I cleaned the tip already, so it should be safe to put it in. I will go here, and we will go to OTDR. And okay, so we have our OTDR function. Let me close the lights here to stop some of that reflection. So we can do the one button test by going here, F1 for set. And since I have this plugged in already, this is 16, no, sorry, this is 18 meters of, 60 feet of fiber cable over here. So if I hit test, let me come off a little bit. I know it's bright, and it's going to test. So let me turn it at an angle. It's going to do that. And I don't know if I can zoom in here a little bit. No, it doesn't remember it said it's touchscreen, and here it was. I'm doing that. So you see the events right here. There's one event, and then it comes back and it tells you that there's one event. There's the end of the cable. It's 0.018 kilometers. The average loss per kilometer in dBs is 0.035, and this is important. The return loss is 58.03, and the link loss is 0.01. And it shows you you know how it pulses. You find the end, and then it gradually dissipates down here. I need to do some classes on using my my OTDR. Comfortable with the power meter and the VFL, but it is adequate for what I want to do, which is just to find length. I don't use this for testing. It comes with a manual in this handy little case, and I'm quite satisfied with it. I bought this test cable separately. The test cable that came with it was really short, and even though it may have been tested with this machine for what I need, I went online and looked up, and I got this 18 from my local vendor, DE Computers Unlimited. So yeah, here's a little thing. I hope it's not too long, and I hope you like what you see. Well, tactics is mine. So I'll do another video with one of my other tools just now, and upload it as well too.